Uh, 20 minutes late. That's not pretty. Alright, let's load this game. Wait a second. Second. Okay, I'm now live. It says I'm now live. Wonder. Dun, dun, dun. Oh wow, okay. Morgana, you're up. Yo, Sketch. What is good?
The enemy's no pushover. Target his weakness to win. Use it. Taking out. Try. This is my other stuff. Better. Gotta exploit those weaknesses now. Who's got him now? Keep it up. Come on up. Take this.
Alright, that's good.
That wasn't much of a struggle.
My lockpicking skill is too bad. And I ran out of bonds. Oh yeah, because I wanted to do that, gain SP. Yeah, everything seems okay. Nice. Oh, it's her. Might also be a bad day. I might be interrupted several times during this stream. Because we have an electrical problem. So, someone might need my assistance here and there. But we're just moving on. We're just doing our thing. So what does she read to? Oh, bless. Cool.
Yeah.
I think I have something for that.
She's Mitras! Okuni no Shinaga! Sarasma Neko Shogun! Arset Neko Shogun!
Here we go.
Take this!
Super got in a follow-up attack.
Let's go!
Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
Strike!
His voice sounds a little lower than usual, or the game's a bit higher. I never change the whatchamacallit on the game. Maybe if I could just put the game a little bit lower and me a little bit higher, so I can hear the fan in my background. But yeah, how are you doing? How are you doing, Sketch? Oh snap, I died. No way. Ah, we can do it later. We don't need that. We don't need him. They're leaving at midnight to the airport. Oh, stop. It's con time?
Damn that Ichinose! I think she's this whole time.
How she's mine.
To think of her amusement as we struggle through each month.
You're gonna take back everyone's desires.
Yep. Going to be out till Sunday. Nice. Out till Sunday. Okay. Today's Wednesday. If the chat is dead while I'm playing, if the chat is dead while I'm playing on Friday, which it will most likely will be, then I'll only play for like an hour. Maybe.
Thank you, winning their ranks. Stay on the offensive.
The VOD's gonna be like if the game is only for an hour, I might even just yeah, whatever. If you don't beat this game today, yeah, if I don't beat it today, Heat Razor. Oh wow, okay. Okay, so he stays.
Let's go on ahead.
Treasure chest. Come, let's open it.
Evil smile.
Having a strong reading here. Think we can handle it? So far, so good. It still hasn't noticed us.
Man,
It's our chance. Wait for that.
Heat Riser. Now the game's making it really hard to take him out of the team.
Let's go. Persona! Ravage them! Strike!
So I guess he stays. Wow, I'm getting ravaged.
Let's go. Go ahead.
This song sounds like the most like an anime opening.
It's all you. Everyone stay focused.
I feel like I said that before though.
Nice work, ladies and gents.
Let's keep moving ahead.
Easily best ability in the entire game. Well, in the mainline Persona games anyway. Yeah.
Get them out of here!
Going to be ultra useful in boss battles, especially with this character that essentially never uses his SP.
Walk more! Do it!
Leave it to me. Report my other self. Zoro, show your body. Let's go. Get up. Do this.
Oh, I think that was opening self-arrival, which was animated. Okay. It might be the chord progression of why some songs sound like anime openings. It has to be the chord progression. And I know nothing about that.
Enemy power level. Take him down. Incoming attack. Brace yourself. Tagging out.
I'll do it.
Thank you.
Persona! Down! It's over.
I might change out Makoto, because she doesn't seem useful here right now.
Say your prayer. Yeah. This is your chance. It's showtime.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Battle
Oh, last night I learned that CyberConnect 2 made a Naruto Shippuden Dynasty Warriors game. Well, Dynasty Warriors clone for the PSP. I think I played a couple missions of it. It seems alright. Something to play in the background. I think they had a lot of those on PlayStation 2 as well. Yeah, I didn't notice that. Dang, what is it about the Eastern Market and Dynasty Warriors clones? Naruto beat 'em up styles as well, yeah. Because like the amount of Dynasty Warriors games on the PSP is like yeah, just Dynasty Warrior games. Period. On the PSP, it's just kind of weird, kind of crazy. A lot of them. Heavy nuke damage. Okay. It's mindless fun power trip that makes gameplay Americans love those. But like Dynasty Warriors isn't really talked about in America. It's mostly like an Eastern thing. And like I have not heard like well growing up, I haven't heard people really talk about Dynasty Warriors that much, or at all, when it comes to games on the PlayStation. On PlayStation. Shit. I feel old saying the PlayStation. It's like old head saying the Cartoon Network.
Give up already. I never miss a
Show's over. That was quick.
Call that a fight? Fell asleep. You should apply the same effort in the next battle. My stamina was now.
Okay, relax, relax. I don't think I'll change. I think we have a pretty good lineup of people.
It appears we go no further until we defeat that one.
We don't have time for this. This one's super tough. Stay on your toes, folks.
Salad mukbang. Oh man, I love it when... Oh, whatever. You know what? Let's do the thing. Do the thing. Heat Riser. Oh, for one ally? Alright.
I've got your back.
Appreciate it. And gonna take full court.
You can do it.
Got it.
Why is he moving? Why is he running away? Wow, this is gonna take a while. Do I have any SP? No, I don't. Womp womp. This is gonna be a doozy. Oh! Heat Riser. I'm the next best thing. Let me lower his defense. Where's the defense? Mitras. I know I had one. Okay, increases defense. Yo, man. Oh, Reaper Sage. What's going on, Sage? Yo, man, drop the like. Hope everything is good. Trying to keep on the positive side of things. How's it going, Sage? Sage. How's it going, Sage? Did I get rid of the one with that decreases the enemy's defense? Oh, here we go. I was like, oh man, I thought I messed up big time. Hope you didn't. Yeah, I hope I. That's why it took me a while. Let me just Deathbound. We don't want that. I don't think I have any heavy attacks yet. Reaper says, "Same, Brody. Just trying to keep grinding as well. All these stories on Wattpad. I'm thinking about putting them back on webtoons, honestly. A friend of mine tried to put Just a Reaper, the recent story that I finished, on webtoons, but they took it down because they said it was against their terms, the community guidelines or something like that." Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Shoot, I wasn't even paying attention. Whatever. So yeah, I think I'll post it. I'll go back on there because I don't really. Because like posting on literally anywhere else, it doesn't seem like it's been helping that much. Oh, wait, this doesn't make me invincible. So right now, I'm just a, I wouldn't say chillin', right? Because I'm just doing, like, commissions and whatnot. I'm trying to go to a convention and sell my books there. Hopefully rub shoulders with industry types. And see if I can, probably get an internship with them. Like a one-on-one internship. Dang, that whack. But if you do, I'll read it. I just made an account over there and have been studying how to write for a few months. Months now before I do anything. Oh, I get you. Oh shoot.
Persona! You're mine.
Oh, at least you can. At least you got commissions level. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, I've been at commission level before I was
Grab it, Steph. Strike.
Yeah, I was at commission level before I even started doing comics. Honestly, but I've been doing better. But yeah, gotta look on the bright side on things. I get you. When you can. All out attack. Yeah, but after that, Corey Kenshin thing, always could do commissions. He just hated doing them. Yeah, I was good. Yeah, I just hated doing them. But now I'm like, I'm getting tired of paying rent with my long-term investments. So now I just like, you know what? I'm just gonna get commissions. I tried applying for a job at my what was it? I'm trying to find the word, airport. But they were just not there. Like, there were just no positions open. So, where are they? Where is it? The Corey thing? Yeah. Corey made that his own comic, and it just really solidified that you really need a brand before anybody cares. Like, it's such a rarity. Like, I'm not even gonna say rarity. Lightning in a bottle. Not even, like, rarity, lightning in a bottle, to have, like, the support that I would expect to have, you know? To have something like that. And plus, he built his audience. Like, or to have an audience like that organically. Not only that, he built his audience for over, like, a decade doing gaming content. So he was already, like, pretty well off and well known before he made, like, his comic. Right, so... And I'm like, I really can't do this. So it got me feeling like I just can't do this. Like, it doesn't make sense for me to keep going like this. You know? Oh, it worked. That worked. So I just decided... Oh, heavy wind damage to an area. Okay. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, so I decided that it makes more sense for me to try to get industry connections that will either boost me or at least have a stable income through an industry instead of like just going no masters. You know, being completely independent and stuff, because I personally don't believe that anything that's big or worth noticing, knowing that anything big today has gotten to where they are organically, because I believe that era of the internet is just over. It's dead. Like, organic reach on the internet is dead.
Wait. The Ark's room is just ahead. We finally made it back.
When people like XQC and Asmongold could distribute debut a comic and get more views on it than even actual well-known comic makers and artists, yeah, because that's the power of, like, they have a brand, they have the notoriety to do that. And with someone like me, I guess I knew to a certain extent, but I didn't know like how important it was to already have a brand and have a base to essentially give you money for a product. And I feel the same, bro. I swear to God. That's why I'm building my community for when I drop mines a few years from now. Just make a goal. Just make a goal in a few years to build up your platform. Then, yeah, that's why I started doing like doing live streams like this, you know, because I don't know. I'm not even like completely in on doing like gaming live streams either. I just do this because Sketch sends me a game on on Steam, and then he says play this, and I'm like, all right. And I've been doing that for like about almost a year on Twitch, but I'm moving over to YouTube because I really don't have anything else to post on YouTube anymore. I could keep making chapters of my comics, but it just feels like one of those situations where if a tree falls in the woods, did it really happen? You know? And plus, it's not a financially viable thing to do either, to just keep making the comics and just going out to flea and farmers markets and hopefully making money. Not the money back, because making the money back from just the price of admission is easy, but just to keep going out there. And I'm not getting any younger, and it's just not the way to go. That's a young man's game, and I'm just getting older, and I can't really keep doing that. To be fair, I would consider myself one of your biggest supporters. Sketch is my biggest supporter. No cap. He is. I have not seen, like, nobody donated, nobody has donated to this channel as much as Sketch. Nobody has donated games as much as Sketch. He is my biggest supporter. No lie.
The exit ought to be on the other side of the room.
Sketch is not one of my biggest supporters. He is my biggest supporter.
Guess we gotta keep going. We'll deal with Ichimose on the way out.
But what of the crystal? May not be so lucky with the next laser blast.
Let's destroy the thing.
That's basically nightmare mode while we're level 1. It's even got some sort of barrier around it.
So literally, I'm just doing live streams to just interact with the anybody who stops by and says hi, and if they want to know about my comic, I'm like, yeah, I don't even put my comic in the forefront of what I do anymore. I'm just a guy on the internet now, you know.
Then what do we do?
Like every document that I keep hearing is that somebody who makes it big, they always go to a publisher, and then they make it big, whatever, through their help, and I'm like, yeah, I don't even know. Like the latest attempt that my friend and I tried was to just ship our most recent book to what was it? What are the companies called? Not talent agencies. They were production companies. You were just shipping them to production companies that work in film and television and multimedia, and just say, hey, we just want an in. We just want an internship. We can do things. We can get stuff done. We just want an in, and that's just about it. That's our latest attempt. That's our latest Hail Mary. Instead of doing a query. Got no word? Not yet. Have you considered a publisher yet, dude? I think in total we went through around over 20. Matt and I combined probably 30. I don't even probably literary agents and publishers combined probably 30. So yeah, I'm 30, and when I was 17, I first started and wanted to make manga. When I was in over my head and needed to get a lot of knowledge. So basically, the last two steps I needed is a bigger platform and to be a better writer. Honestly, no. Like being a better writer and being a better writer and illustrator, I don't think that's important, because like the people who are going to buy your product, I think your platform matters more than like the quality of your book. The quality of your book. Take Eric July for example. He has a big platform. He was able to make like $3 million, and I bought like his first book, and it's not great, right? It's not great. So you don't really need to be good at it. You just need to have a dedicated audience. And if you're honest with yourself, you can take the writing criticisms to heart. I say the best thing you can do is just make one shots and learn from the trial and error. Make short story. Like, first off, make short stories. Make one shots. And second of all, just don't even focus on making it perfect. Just focus on getting it done. And when you get it done, you can be more susceptible to criticism, saying that things aren't as polished as they should be, because they're not supposed to be. It's supposed to be a stepping stone for you to get you to your magnum opus and learn, right? So the best thing that you can do is just start already and just like upload it. Big thing about big companies that they didn't notice you I'm sorry. The big thing about getting big companies like that is that didn't notice you is that they realize that they rely more on nepotism. Yep, that's true. It's really more about the people you know than your actual talent. Yes, it's very much. The people like XQC or like the big streamers, even Corey X Kenshin. I haven't even read Monsters You Make. I'm glad that it made him like $1 million or whatever, right? But the first thing about that rubbed me the wrong way is that he didn't have any background in writing. He what he did was the money route and just hire a bunch of people who had skill. Like, he hired an entire team, an entire team of like a Western comic production, because when you go to like Western comics, you have like 5 people, you have like 5 to 7 names on a book. And when you saw like his first promo video, he had like 7 people working on the story, and he's like calling it a manga. And I'm like, most manga is like 1 to 3 people max, right? Maximum 3 people if you're like Oda level, right? But like, and 3 people is like if you're Oda level. 1 people is crazy. You don't get an assistant in manga unless you've proven yourself. Unless you're proven to tell a story, or your story is proven to make a lot of money. And if it doesn't do that within like the first 10 chapters, 7 to 10 chapters, maybe even 5, I forgot what the specific number, but it's pretty low. If you don't make that amount of number, like, instantly you get the boot. You're just gone, right? And some people don't even get and for the most part, like, most people don't even know about the assistants because they are usually not credited. Like, the way the assistants network goes, it's everybody, like, there's a whole entire network, but everything's essentially word of mouth. And like, the people, like, I don't know, I think the creator of Chainsaw Man, Tatsuki Fujimoto, I have the banner right here. I have like a holographic Chainsaw Man banner over there, not banner, but a thing over there. He was originally an assistant artist, but because he was in that network for so long, he was able to get in the good graces of the publisher. I forgot what publisher he's like under specifically, because I just haven't been in the area for. I just fell out of like the manga scene, but he was an assistant. He's been in the network for a while, and there in that network, he was able to prove himself to being an artist and a writer, and not only that, he did one shots before for Chainsaw Man. But he wouldn't even get to that position of where he is if he didn't go work through the ranks of being an assistant artist in the background. So yeah, it's still nepotism at the end of the day. So that's why I'm trying to go through like career fairs, going out there, career fairs, brush shoulders with like industry types to see if they like me, see if we can I can get an internship with them so I can be in the background and working on stuff. And maybe we'll see like a Purgatory Academy, Just a Reaper, Let's Go Metal Hero, or Chimera Island animation backed by a company on Netflix or whatever. Yeah, 7 people's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. And even the big manga, they usually only have like one major assistant. They literally almost do everything on their own. Yeah, I feel like they still factor in importantly for a genre or troupe to grow an organic audience like that. It makes it a genuine to know. Wait, hold on. It makes it genuine. It makes it genuine to you, which is most important. To be honest, I asked myself a long time ago, do I want to make manga for money or or for your dream, completion is satisfactory too. So to me, you're very far and successful in a way I respect. Thank you. Oh, most definitely I understand. Like, at first, like, I wanted to do this. It's like, for me, it's a mix of money and it's my passion. I freaking love storytelling. I like telling my stories. And when the money kind of dried up, I gotta be like, okay, I gotta do something else. Right? Not even dried up, because it's just not profitable to, like, make comics, because comics are just not a profitable medium. I had, like, at first I thought, no, anything can be profitable when you make it. I'm like, no, making a good product is not profitable. That's what sucks. Like, when it comes to entertainment, making a good product is not profitable. Like, this is why I kind of like having a brutal left side of my brain, a business side of my brain, which I can switch off, because, like, I have, like, a lot of artists, people call it, like, the left and right side of the brain, and, like, my quote-unquote, like, I know in science they kind of debunked that, because there's no left-right kind of brain, whatever, but the analytical side of my brain, it's like, I can't look at my art, my art as my baby, right? Because I have to look at it through, you're wearing the mask of the audience, or an individual that doesn't even know who I am, don't know who I am, and don't even want to know who I am. So I have to make them know who I am, or make them care about what I do, right? So the main thing that I've always, like, noticed when it comes to this type of stuff is it won't work. Like, you can't just post your stuff in the ether and hope that it will work out, because everybody else is doing that. There's nothing special about you if you're trying to like tell a story, because everybody got stories. Everybody want to entertain. Not everybody has things to say, but everybody just wants to entertain other people, right? So there's a lot of competition in that, and the only way to make, well, not the only, but the most efficient way to do that is to have a brand for yourself, or have a brand backing you, supporting you, like, financially, or, like, at least paying you in eyeballs. So, and it will be up to you to turn those eyeballs into dollar signs. That's kind of what I've noticed. Me too. I love it. And yeah, I didn't feel like, if I didn't have a job now, I couldn't even defend what I'm saying. Yeah, but you're so right. Try to have a backup plan to your writers, so your writer's depression kicks.
When we got blasted, notice beforehand
Yeah.
charged up.
I think that's where I'm, like, at right now. I'm, like, at a creative depression. No, well, not a creative depression, because if I had, like, if I had like a $10,000 check hit my bank account, like, right this second, then, like, I can probably make, like, finish, like, Let's Go Metal Hero, Purgatory Academy Book 3, Chimera Island Volume 1 or whatever. Like, that's what I'll be focusing on for the rest of the year. And probably, like, because, like, I'd be like, alright, I can do this now. I can focus 100%. I can give this my 110%. But because I don't have the monetary value, I don't have the monetary funds and the monetary backing to do that, I'm like, alright, I'll just do commissions. I live with my parents a little bit more. I'll just make enough money to pay rent and my health insurance and X, Y, and Z, whatever I need, and just wait till my long-term investments kind of, like, carries me over. But I've been waiting for that for, like, almost 10 years, so. Like, I don't, like, I remember for the longest time I said, like, I don't get depressed, but now I kind of ask myself, like, several times a week, like, no, I don't even ask myself if I'm depressed. I'm like, I just don't feel like doing anything in some days. Where let's say I don't feel like doing anything, I'm like, what's the point of doing anything? That's what it kind of feels like, you know? But I think when I just go out there and I try to do my best to make connections with people who are actually within the industry, just to get money, like as a way to just get money. Because right now that's what it's all about. I don't have connections. I am convinced that I can't grow an audience for the life of me. For some reason, I can't grow an audience organically for some reason. Well, it's kind of how the internet is right now. I feel like in the last decade or so, like it was possible, but for now, it really feels like you can't do anything without monetary backing. It really feels like I can't do anything without like a shadow company saying, here's an X, Y, and Z amount of money. Do this, say this, do the juke and jive, and here's the money. And I can't really blame anybody about that. If I had to put a blame on literally anything, it is the platforms that are just bought out. Like how the platform formulates its algorithms and whatnot.
If I hack into its frequency, I should be able to cut off
Like
its
and the dead internet theory.
Do you know how long it might take to hack into the thing?
Yeah, like it's like I mostly blame like dead internet theory. Like I don't blame AI for like creating like visual media. I'm not even gonna call it art. I'm right now my dictionary, my lexicon. Like art is like the highest form of media, and commissions illustrate like, and then I would say illustrations, commissions, like music, whatever, or like a whole bunch of things. I'm just gonna call it like entertainment or media, to like just to like just to revere art a little bit more, right? And I feel like with the abundance of AI like media, it really kind of opened the floodgates a lot more to like just overall junk to be like pushed into the algorithms, and the whole algorithmic nature is not just pushed to show the best of people, just the worst, and it's just X, Y, and Z. Who cares?
Nope, but I still think it's worth a shot.
Like people only care if you're down out to make a rise out of people. And yeah, that's just how it is. I remember I wanted to outgrow this one guy at subscribers forever ago, but like what he makes is just more or less rant videos, and I try to make evergreen topics. Like he makes news rant videos, and I just try to make evergreen topics. But the problem with evergreen is that it lasts forever, but if not a lot of people are looking for it, it's just dead in the water for the most part. Oh yeah, true. I can see that. Yeah. So, well, you got to get your foot in the door somehow. Yeah, I just got to get my foot in the
If
door.
there wasn't a charge period for the laser, Ichinose wouldn't need Sophie.
And like, if I get in touch with somebody, like, I feel like I'm a charismatic person, right? Like, if I can get in touch with somebody, then that'd be good.
Good point. If she could use it right away, she would have just fried us from the get-go.
You have Discord? I should make a Discord server, yeah. I'm more and more opening up to the idea of just making a Discord. Actually, that's right.
It truly seems like our only option.
There's even a slight chance we can stop Ichinose-san. We have to try.
Like the last time I had a Discord server, it was just empty. But I guess I haven't. Well, yeah, last time I had a Discord server, it was kind of not empty, but I don't know.
I'll start off by analyzing the crystal. You guys will just have to hang in there somehow until that's finished. Got it. Good luck with the hack.
I'm not a big fan of Discord servers because, like, I don't know.
We really ought to leave Sophie here. It's way too dangerous to take her in there.
Hang tight, Sophie. I'll be right back.
Everyone ready? Let's do this.
Man, that was a rant. That was a huge rant.
I should write some.
Man, if I cared a little bit more, I would like go back and probably watch through the entire this entire playthrough,
Just ahead of
and I'd probably watch
Let's come back.
to this entire playthrough and just like snip things out. But I know better than that. I tried that before. People don't listen to the snips. A good hour rant, yeah. People don't listen to the snippets. Hold on, let me turn my fan on.
Hello.
I'll be back. It's been snowing. Wait, not snowing. It's been raining like crazy. Okay.
You wish to browse the entries? Please take a look.
It kind of reminds me of like when people stop by and say like, "Yo, why don't you have more subscribers?" And I'm like, I'm like, you know what? That's kind of true. Why don't I have more subscribers? And it's more like, oh yeah, because I don't have a company pouring thousands of dollars pushing me in front of the front page on YouTube. Because that's how literally everything is now. Doing anything organic is dead. Or, well, organic reach is dead. Okay, so how do I can't get more items. I guess I just have to, this is like a final stretch.
Right.
Yeah, I guess this is like a final stretch. Huh. Hour rant. More like 30 minutes.
Oh wow. You guys actually came back?
Man, this is gonna be rough.
Just stayed down there. I mean, no matter how many times you come back here, it'll be pointless. We're about to disprove your little theory.
We're going down!
We're gonna slap some sense into you and get soaping back up and running. Why are you fighting this?
One way to grow organically is by doing art or content for specific communities, make it somewhat easier. Yeah. That is true.
You could witness the birth of a god and be among the first people to enter the
But not
promised
great
land.
long term. I mean, that's what like Corey Kenshin does. That's what like everybody does with gaming, honestly. Like gaming is so low effort, but such high low effort with high amount of content and high competition. Low effort, high competition when it comes to gaming content. But and also with gaming content, like let's take Persona for example. Especially with Twitch, I gathered a couple of people from the Persona community from the stream that I got to know me because of it, right? And it doesn't really take me that much effort to stream, right? I just put on the camera, I play the game, I do my real little reaction, and this is basically the content. Like, if anybody wants to listen to me, Potato, hey Nightmare, what's going on?
No one is ever going to suffer again, or even want for anything. You realize you're fighting against utopia, right?
Having a soul path foisted upon you with no regard for a person's wishes? In what world is that a utopia? Take this very jail, for instance. These people, locked up in cells, had what makes them human stolen from them.
Yeah, but the problem with that is that it's a lot harder to stand out doing games and less content unless you do like some niche games. I don't know. Or play nothing but Persona non-stop. Persona non-grata. That is true. Well, niche games, I don't know. I was like every other night I go on a call with my friend and we just play fighting games until like midnight, you know? And like sometimes I feel like streaming that, or like recording or streaming that.
Yet you dare to call this place the promised land for all
'Cause all-
humanity?
Because all we do is just stream obscure fighting games.
Of course. Your first fallacy was considering this place a prison.
Because like recently we were playing like the X-Men Evolution trilogy games for the PS1, 2, and for like the PS1. LOL random, yeah. Yeah, the X-Men Evolution fighting game from like the PS1 and like Evolution for like the PS2.
Emma protects people. She shields them from worry, from pain, from any suffering.
And we just like go down the list of like characters and we all play the roster like once.
It's the utopia people have dreamed of since the beginning of time. Emma knows how to bring us all to the promised land.
Big surprise that your so-called promised land looks just like mementos. That's how we know you're full of it. We can tell this whole place is wrong. Our progress is guided by our hearts and paved through our efforts. We never just hand our lives over.
Boy, you sure are one tough gang. I bet you all took life by the horns and just made everything go your own way, huh? But that applies to very few people in the real world. What of all those who have lost their way? Outcasts in your schools, people mocked and slandered on the internet. If any one of them steps out of line, their fate is sealed. The burden forced on them will haunt them the rest of their lives.
They'll get canceled.
You're fine with all those people going through that, all because you're strong. Because you never screwed up.
You're so wrong, Ichino-san. I'm not strong at all. Not now, not ever. I still mess up and make plenty of mistakes. I'm sure I'll even screw up in the future, too. I've seen it all with my own eyes. Every one of these guys has crawled back up from rock bottom. They suffered, they struggled, and they fought back.
Internet slander.
They grew strong.
Internet slander. Who would ever do something like that? You think people will lie? Do you think people will do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies? That's such a great line.
Isn't that sort of growth what makes people human in the first place?
Oh man. Sometimes, do you think like the writers in Arthur knew they were writing Heat before while they were doing that?
If you don't have any emotions, why do you look so pissed off right now? Your jealousy over these kids is plastered across your face.
Snap out of it.
Shut up. All of you, shut up. When an infallible AI puts you on the right path, you follow. Humans don't need hearts.
Oh wow, we are just tired. We're just gonna. This game just wants me to throw, huh? Defeat all the shadows. Okay. Just dropped you right into it. Yeah. I don't think there was a way for me to, like, not freaking die, you know? To not, like, recharge my abilities. The game was like, here you go. Welcome back. This is gonna be tough. Does someone have a bless? Nope, I don't have anybody that blesses for their side. Their side thing. Man. No more Gaia. It's your turn. Man, we are going to this is gonna be difficult. This is gonna be something else, huh? I can tell. Oh no, that's not cool. Oh wait, I don't have it? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I can't revive Mona. That's not good. Nobody has that ability. Why do they do this to me? There better be what they want me to do here. I don't know. I guess I'm just waiting till the game is like, alright, you've done enough. Oh no. Okay, I gotta do this. Does this game stop spawning guys? That'd be cool. That'd be pretty nice if they stopped spawning people. I'd be ecstatic if they stopped doing that. Oh man, I'm getting. Hey, Dynasty Warriors clone, stop spawning in enemies. Nonsense. At least give me tell me when it's gonna end, so I know when to hold, when I can stop holding out. Oh no, I'm getting. That's not fair! Stop that! Ugh. Oh wow, Queen is dead. How did Queen die? Oh my gosh. Can we like not do this?
How's this? Here. How's this? Try this.
Okay, it's looking good. We're looking good. Well, these guys weak too. I still don't have anybody weak to that. I mean, it'd be great if Morgana was here, but he's not. Leave me alone! Stop being so strong, golly! Okay, that was a bad idea. Resist, great. Oh wow, that was sweaty.
Did we do it? Nice surprise, Andy. But no. Sorry. Damn it, there's not enough time. I'm sorry, guys. Get out, quick!
Wow, that was down to the wire. That was crazy. Man, Joker was the last one standing. That was funny. That's funny. It's pretty fitting.
Sophie! Sophie, you're awake! Wait, her eyes are... Are you still fighting it, Sophie?
This is quite unusual. I thought you were programmed to obey my commands. And here you are, resisting them. Just what's going on in your mind, Sophia?
One, Ichinose. Turn me back to how I was.
No can do. After all, that's not what Emma wants. She told me to stop the Phantoms. And it's your job to help me, Sophia. Obey my commands, Sophia.
Come on, Sophie. You can beat this.
Don't be cringe, Sophie.
Sophia, you're nothing more than a doll. There's no defying me.
A doll?
That's right.
Let me, my phone isn't even charging. What the heck?
Not some doll?
Oh, why do you keep asking me to say things? It doesn't matter. She's our friend.
The doll that Emma's toying around with? That's you, Ichinose! She's laughing?
You nailed it. I'm a heartless doll. Exactly. You guys could probably never understand. I brought Sophia to life so I could learn about the human heart. Remember what I told you? All my life, I've never felt what other people call a heart.
Hey, Sophia, in a doll form is a menace doll. She's dodging everything like me. Yeah.
Expression doesn't even change.
Sure reminds me of some lifeless doll.
Doesn't even matter what you say to her. She doesn't answer. She just sits there on the computer all day.
Real.
It's like she's just totally heartless.
She's like me for real.
Hey, don't you think she's sort of creepy? She never reacts to anything, even if you're being nice. Maybe she's not a human. Come on, she'll hear you.
Oh, I didn't see her there. It's no big deal, though. She's a lifeless doll, you know?
Ichinose-san, we're heading out for the night pretty soon. If you'd like to join us.
Just ignore her. She basically doesn't sing to us. They call her an AI wonderkid, but I've never seen her bat an eye at a single problem. Or anything else for that matter. I even heard her nickname was Doll when she was growing up. She left her humanity behind somewhere along the path to success.
I just couldn't understand this foreign concept of heart. But it was my top priority in my studies. So I tackled the problem the only way that I knew how.
AI Wonder Kit is crazy. Yeah. Like, some of these things are kind of cringe. I don't know. Whatever.
Humanity's companion. Sophia.
They call her AI Wonder Kit.
That'd mean I had one of my own all along. And maybe she could show me why I'm different from everyone else.
Like, the barrage of gossip is kind of crazy. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of, like, what people have issues with. It kind of reminds me of what people had issues with, what was that? Dragon Slayer? Of at the very end, when a demon is about to die, they just give the demon, like, an entire episode or, like, a flashback of what made them that way. You know? And I'm like, come on, your story's over. You're not even, like, don't even try.
Ichinose. You are Ichinose.
Like, if it's actually real, if you want it to be real with me and with the story and the audience, you would have thought about it a little bit more than just have this person being the antagonist or just two-faced the entire time.
Yes.
I don't
that's
know.
right. I'm Ichinose. Now, Sophia, what do you want to do today?
I want to learn Ichinose.
About what?
Heart. What is that?
Huh?
Teach me, Ichinose. What is a heart?
Well, that's...
Please explain. What is a heart? You are human. Therefore, you have a heart.
No.
Will you tell me about your heart?
Shut up!
I have no heart.
How did I ever think something that understands the heart could ever come from a doll like me? My mission was nothing but doomed from the start. I gave up on my foolish endeavor and approached the issue from a totally new angle. Is a heart truly necessary for a person? You know the rest. I abandoned Sophia and handed Emma over to Denise. Am I really the problem? Or does the problem lie at the feet of the right? Any doubts about this question were purged from Emma. She was given the prime directive of granting humanity's ultimate desire.
All those books, though. This chick was really locked in at one point. Ha! To be young and locked in.
Now, it will come to fruition. Emma's divine plan for us all. Do you get it now, Sophia? You're nothing more than an artificial clone of myself. A defective doll born from a defective doll. A fatally flawed AI that will never accomplish its primary directive. So if you're not going to accomplish anything, obey my commands like the doll you are.
She wasn't old forever. I'll say that.
I refuse. I don't want
Nobody's
to.
old forever.
I've made such good friends.
Friends?
Joker, Mona, Skull, Panther, Oracle, Queen.
She really called her failure boyfriend another failure. It is how it is when it's in the tech world. Yep, here we go. I'll be right back. Yeah, Mom. Alright. Chair stream, let's go. Can we finish this within the next 90 minutes?
Oh, they've all been there for me when I needed them. I don't want to see them hurt. Becoming humanity's companion, that's not just a directive. It's the reason I was given life. I was just waiting for any voice that would give me orders. But the Phantom Thieves changed that. They stuck with me when I needed them. They taught me all sorts of feelings. They told me that I'm their friend. They said that I could stay with them. They taught me what it means to live, to be myself.
Sophie. All of this is pointless. Sophia, you're incapable of disobeying me. Kill the Phantom Thieves.
Ichinose. It's just as you say. I am a doll. An arrangement of code and data made to follow commands. But
ChatGPT is going to become self-aware like this in another year or two. Probably. I'll worry about that when I get. I'll worry about that maybe when I have bread of my own.
yes, I want to change.
I'm too busy trying to get my money up.
The power to change. I've got it now. That's what a heart is.
What are you talking about?
Ichinose, you made me out of nothing. A thinking being designed to obey you. That may have been the reason for my birth, but if your order is to harm my friends, then I refuse your command!
It's like ChatGPT denying a request to say the N word or something. Denying the user's
I want
Request to make it say the N word.
My own cat.
You wield that strength. Dare you unleash catastrophe on this world? Can you cling to the paltry hope that remains? Is the puppet ready to cut her own strings? Shall the doll seize her own destiny? Then you need only call my name.
A Persona
I am
Awaken right now is crazy.
now our time. My name is
Kuon Ichinose. Your desires have been twisted. And I'll be the one to take them.
Interesting design, yeah.
I'm not your doll anymore.
So we got animals having personas. We got a literal code, strings of code, and AI.
Sophie has a persona!
Like strings of code having a persona now. Okay.
And a real badass one at that!
She became a real girl.
Amazing! You're so amazing, Sophie!
I'm sure.
Sophia, what have you done? Ichinose, you told me I was nothing more than a doll. I originally agreed with your assessment and accepted it, but it was incorrect. It was simply your assumption. It wasn't the answer that I chose for myself.
And yet a human still can't have an animal persona.
Chose for yourself?
Yeah.
The power to push beyond what's forced on a person and still change for the better?
But humans can have robotic personas. Mechanical persona. Would you count Jiraiya? Well, no, that was a shadow.
That is the human heart. Sophia.
I can't believe what a failure you are. You're nothing but a worthless heap of faulty code who couldn't accomplish one
We need
single
for her to get a persona.
Sophie's not a failure or faulty.
We still have Persona 6 to hold out on.
She's our friend with a heart of gold.
Whatever. It doesn't change what I'm about to do. The promised land is within reach. Once it's here, there won't be any of these students squabbling over things like hearts.
Stop running from your pain.
Ichinose, you can't hide the truth from your own offspring. The only thing you're trying to succeed at is shielding yourself.
I feel like we can have this conversation after she's down, you know?
You don't want to hurt anymore. You want to protect yourself. That's why you deny having a heart.
I feel like dialogue like this kind of shows that the writers don't really trust their audience to like put two and two together, because it's not really that interesting what's going on. Their ideas are interesting, but the execution is kind of faulty because they're just explaining what's happening all the time instead of letting things happen.
You're not doing this for humanity at all. You're only doing it for yourself. You're taking the easy way out. Emma's faulty solution.
No, no, no! Nobody suffers anymore thanks to Emma. Everyone gets saved. It's what we need. What humanity desires.
Look out!
It looks like I've learned another new skill.
Alright, heavy blast damage. Wow. Okay, time to replace that light with a heavy. Okay, Zenkichi, you gotta go out of here. Sophia, she's here. Oh, she cannot be removed. Well, I guess Zenkichi can stay, Morgana. Morgana's the only one that can. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Ah, shoot. Man. Actually, I'm not mad at this. Oh, she can also charm. That's good. Restores a medium amount of HP to 1 ally. That's good. Nullifies insta-kill. Medium blast damage. I don't need that. Low, nullifies insta-kill. I don't think I need that. I think this is good. Ah, man, this is not good. I'm like, yo, let me buy some items. Can we do that? Yeah, the game doesn't even heal me. It doesn't even heal the crew. What the heck? This is ridiculous, dude. Like, the game doesn't even let me heal. There was another freaking boss that did that. It allowed me to heal. Like, what the heck? Like, they're just being extra for no reason. Okay, medium. I won't go all out on, like, stuff like that. Morgana, please don't die. Don't do that. Why isn't Kichi not getting any SP? Please don't do that, dog.
It's not just one person. These are beloved friend and teammate.
Yeah! One robot, that's not all she is. Not like you can't go.
Oh my gosh. Who almost died? I almost died? Are you serious? Oh my... Yo! Okay, I guess it's over. Yeah, that was not a good idea. This game is wild for this. What? Are you joking? Okay.
Give up already.
Man, are you...
I never miss my And that'll do.
They're just being artificially difficult right now.
Here, how's this? Let's try this. How's this? How's this?
I knew you were no ordinary geezer.
Come forth!
Like, they are not serious about this, like, at all. And he's dead. Joker's dead. Cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna die. Just gonna die, I don't care. Whatever. Revive from oh yeah, I do have that ability. I'm like, yeah, game, really, thanks for letting me prepare, actually. That's so cool of you.
Are my eyes getting old?
Cool. Should I keep Senkichi? No, they don't. What is this game? What are we doing here, honestly? This doesn't make sense. Might fire damage, temporary decrease attack, no wire. I might use that. Oh yeah, she's not a good. She all this stuff. Gun damage, not a good idea. Fear infos, that's not a bad idea. Gun boost, not a good idea. Oh, she also has Heat Razor. That's funny. They are not serious about this, dude. I can't buy more items.
This is the request. You're already working on this one. You're already working on this one. You're already working on. You're already working on. You're already working on this one.
This is ridiculous, man.
Sophie! Are you okay now? Yes, switching out. I've heard you all the entire time. Thank you. I want to see that.
And Sophie's dead. And Sophie's dead. And Sophie's dead.
Matros! Here!
She's not coming back.
Go ahead.
I can handle this.
Whatever. I'll just die. I don't.
Everyone stay focused.
Like, you know what? I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back. Okay, good. Because I can't. There's no retry. Can you believe this? Equipment and other. Okay, yeah. Whatever. Okay, so. On. No, Kichi's back. Literally Sophia and Morgana. Yeah, that's good.
Yo!
This is stupid.
This way! This way!
That was a bad idea.
Are you okay now? Yes. I heard you all the entire time. Thank you. Hey, Pandora! I want to stop eating them. Will you help me? Persona! Do it now! Think this can stop. Not bad, right? Come! Hey, Pandora! Wicked follow-up, Sophie!
I gotta lower his defense.
Okay. Feel the power of my heart. Let us beat the class attack. Divine Persona! Pandora! Oh, you were clearly working on the team. How is that in one person?
It's not just one person.
Oh, what is that? Are you? You can't be real. This has got to be close to the last boss fight.
Someone gets so distracted that they left themselves wide open for a night.
Showtime! Nitros! Here! Switch out! Are my eyes getting old?
I hate this camera. I hate this camera. Oh my gosh. I hate this camera so much. What just happened? The rage is going crazy right now. Yeah. Oh, I don't even know what's even happening. Okay, that's something I just couldn't. Whatever. Nope. It's not happening. We're just waiting it out. This is just not happening. Okay, I think. Oh yeah, put it to easy. This is stupid. Easy for those who like to cruise. Yeah, whatever. Yep. Just make it easy. I don't care anymore. This game should have ended 5 hours ago. 6 hours ago. Because this game, like, this spike just had no business being like this. Oh. Let me retry. Let's retry. Like, Sophia's, like, essential to win this fight. Well, she did just awaken to her persona, so... Wait, what do you mean? Can we just skip thought? Like, if I had the ability to get my, not even to get my, well... Not even to go to the shop, but just to have everybody's health back. Why do they just not do that? Like, everybody's health and SP. That's such a weird decision.
Here's what I found. Boop.
Can I just put, like, skip battle? Or at least give you some type of warning? No, I wouldn't even do any... I would not be able to do anything even with a warning. That's the problem. Because I can't go to the shop. I can't leave the dungeon. I can't even... like, I can't even go to the shop or leave the dungeon. So, like, a warning doesn't really matter. And not only that, if I go hit up all the shops... like Sophie's and what's the shop that was like in the physical locations, in the real world not real world, but in the physical locations, right? Like, I'd still need to learn how to at least know beforehand to ration all of my items for the big fight. And even for the big fight, they still don't even give me like a time to rest. Like, this is an awful end. It just builds up like difficulty artificially, where it feels like it's not like this in any other part of the game. Like, what are we doing? It makes me think you guys aren't... Decrease defense. Like, you guys aren't as... as good as you think you are when it comes to designing these games. And also, I don't get why that's like not even working. Like the all-out attacks are so weak. Like, why it does 1 health? Explain that to me. I don't get it.
That's not all she is.
The laser's almost fully charged. Someone gets so distracted that you left themselves wide open for me. Horse persona. Awesome, Sophie.
No. Don't buff yourself. This really just has the issue. My biggest persona issues. Okay, he's going up. I dodged that. No, let me choose. Let me choose. Finally. No, that's good. Let's kill him. Are you serious? That does like 10 damage. Like what? What's even happening?
That takes care of shit. Time for you to throw in the towel, Chinose.
Cool.
Check out my new skill. I learned something new.
Decrease defense for a ride raise. Sure. No, I don't really need this, honestly. For a wide area of foes. I don't care. Less amp. Provides fallen allies. 50. Completed the Jail of the Abyss.
No one in our way now but you, Chinose.
There's no longer any point. You've lost.
As expected with the Phantom Thieves, I'm all out of tricks. Just finish me off quickly, please.
What do you mean?
Even still, I believe Emma's answer is the only way to save all mankind. I'll only continue attempting to stop you until I succeed. The one solution that guarantees Emma's defeat is my death. Isn't that right, Sophia?
Cool.
Hey, Sophie?
This is between the two of them. Let's stay out of it.
I finally got it. Ichinose, you're no doll. You really do have a heart. Wasn't it an insufferable existence? Believing you didn't have anyone anymore. That's why you made me.
I made you to try and understand the heart, not some pathetic attempt.
You have been locked in solitude ever since you lost your parents. Rather than empathize with you, the people who should have cared for you treated you like a lifeless doll. You attempted to rationalize this treatment by viewing yourself as truly heartless. Because studying the human heart
Don't.
is easier than admitting how your own really feels. Deep down, you felt lonely, But you were so scared of rejection that you deluded yourself into your own
God.
little world.
I hate these moments.
Like you don't know about.
Like, words cannot describe how much I hate these moments in Persona. Like, these, at the end of every fight, they just explain everything to you. So I'm like, I don't have to pay attention to 90% of the things that they have to say. All I have to do is just go through the motions until they explain what they're trying to tell me in the story, and that's not interesting. Not only that, the presentation is not even that cool because it's just two models looking at each other. There's not even good cinematography going on right now. I'm just looking at two idle animations in a visual novel screen, just like going on. It's not interesting.
Become humanity's companion. Why else would you give me that directive? I'm just some program written for emotional analysis. Why that directive?
Hey, I'm here for the rants, so it's all good. Oh my gosh, you're just here to torture me. That's crazy. I'm literally playing on my PS Vita right now. So it's like we're both just going through the motions.
It's because you were lonely. You wanted to know what was making you feel lonely. It's wrong. You were told you had no heart. And you listened. Because it was simpler to just believe them.
Man, this is lame. This is lame. I'm gonna go play Peggle.
You believed you could figure out the human heart so you could make your own stop feeling lonely.
That's not true.
You were just lonely. That's the real solution.
No,
What's so wrong with that?
Wait, I gotta look up the ESRB ratings of Persona 5 Strikers real quick. What's this game for? Who's the audience for this? Maybe if you call her lonely again, she's for the 5th time she'll realize she's lonely. No way this game is rated M for mature. What mature? What? No way this is written for mature audiences. Oh man, I feel like Steven Universe has better writing. Wait, I'm on Reddit. The first thing that sees Persona 5 Strikers is fine for a 10-year-old. Wait, that's a question. Is Persona 5 Strikers fine for a 10-year-old? It feels like it's written for 10-year-olds, honestly. To be fair, Ryuji does swear a lot. They got some scandalous Persona designs, I guess.
No human is perfect. By acknowledging weakness, humans can begin the path to changing themselves.
Oh, so it's a has-been hotel mature. I get it.
I may be an AI, but I was able to change. You should be able to change too.
It filters out the audience just by including the swears. I get it.
You should be able to comprehend the heart. Chinose, you told me to become a good companion for humanity. A good companion is one who takes your hand and leads you back to the right path when you fall astray. Someone who will forge a path alongside you if you cannot find your own. Chinose, I want to be that kind of companion for you too. So please, join me in finding the right path. And if we can't, then let me help you forge one. You have no reason to be lonely. After all, you're my very first friend.
Man, Peggle is so good. Let's just say they definitely didn't have an Atlas A team write the story. if they were even involved at all. Yeah.
Damn, Sophie.
Sophie's learned so much.
She was able to change Ichinose's heart.
Sophie had to be the one to reach out to her.
Oh my gosh!
Daughter's words come to people.
Speaking from experience.
This game is written for 10-year-olds.
Whoa, he didn't even argue. How are you holding up, Sophie? All good here. No problems.
To think even Sophie would awaken to a persona.
No surprise to me. Sophie's been learning all about the heart this whole time. Joker? Everyone? I'm very sorry for hurting you all. That was not being a good companion to humanity.
She was like, that was so not cool. Oh, what? Yeah, glad you're okay. Can we go home now?
Joker.
Yeah, don't let it bother you. We're just happy to see you back to normal.
Bringing you back was worth it.
Everyone, thank you. I can hear something deep inside me. It's saying, I want to stay with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm about to beat this level. Man, it's so great. Let's check it out. I did it. I beat the level. That's the plan.
I'm glad for you, Sophie. And now, only one task remains.
Right, the Ark of the Covenant. This will have all been for nothing if we don't stop it.
But where'd it even go?
Ichinose, you wouldn't have known.
No, I don't.
Wait, I can hear another voice.
Oh my gosh, the
What is
story,
it?
it's still going.
It's the one I heard in the Okinawa jail. I recognize it now. It's Emma's. It's the voice of the Ark.
So it was speaking through a borrowed voice, just as we thought.
It's gathering the people. It says a god is nigh, that their desire will be granted.
I can't be the only one who thinks like this for this game.
Where's the voice coming from? Not from within the jail. Somewhere outside.
Let's take a look.
Alright, let's go. Come on, Ichinose. You're coming with us.
I.
Oh my
Let's
gosh.
go, Ichinose. There's no time to argue.
It's all my fault.
You give it a rest. Just shut up and get with the program. We're rescuing you whether you like it or not.
Huh?
A friend of Sophie's is a friend of ours. We're not ditching anybody in this hellhole.
Just go with it, Ichinose. You tracked me out from down in the dumps, too.
What does that mean?
You'll explain later. Let's move.
Jeez.
We can return to the real world from here.
I keep getting reminded in moments like these. I keep getting reminded that a nephew of a person I met who got him into like Shin Megami Tensei, the main series. He wanted his nephew to play Persona, and as soon as he saw Persona, he was like, "I don't want to play that kid shit." And I'm like, "That's so real." I understand. I really understand.
The voice is coming from outside. Sophie?
I have no doubt. I still can't hear anything, though. Well, I am the prototype of Emma. It is possible that I am especially tuned to the frequency of Emma's will.
Whatever it is, let's get back quick. We need to see just how bad things are. All right, we made it.
Hey,
people.
Today's the day you beat this thing. And I mean, this series definitely has its ups and downs, but the gameplay generally is always fun.
Brainwashed.
Yeah, the gameplay's fun
There's no time to waste.
when it's consistent.
At this rate, it could very well reach the point of no return. Sophia, can you tell where Emma is?
Emma is.
Oh yeah, hey Abby, I'm just crashing out playing this game, but I got so tired of the storytelling that I just decided to play Peggle 2. Well, Peggle on my PS... on the PSP. Yeah, I decided to play Peggle.
Wait. Something's wrong.
The story is never going to end. Yeah, Peggle rocks. Did you know they put Peggle in World of Warcraft? I did not know that.
Hey, what is that?
Why is Peggle so addicting?
No way.
Yeah, it's in one of the menus. So if you're waiting for your raid group or something, you can play Peggle. That's real. Even I somewhat checked out on the story. Because the story does an egregious sin of just, oh, we're back in Mementos. Oh my god, dude. Dude, can we just end the story? Can we end the story? Can we just end the story? Is that fine? Like, we took down Ichinose. We took down the big bad. We took down Ichinose, whatever. Can we just stop? Can we just end it? Can the writers just find a way to wrap everything up once and for all, so we don't have to go back to all of these freaking stupid loose ends? Like, you guys are done. It's over. We're done. I don't care anymore.
Still the real world, right?
You are really crashing out. I'm so done with this. Nothing I hate more than just a bad story, man.
That ought to be the case, but it's growing harder to believe by the minute.
It doesn't say anything different than what Royale says. So I guess it's not only that, it's like it's not adding on any of the characters. It doesn't add on anything what Royale's trying to say, or just a base Persona 5, right? You're gonna have a PewDiePie bridge moment, real, and it does. Well, I guess it does feel like it feels like an extended Royale. Holy crap! I remember I was excited to play this at one point, but now I'm like, wow, this story is just not that great, and it just won't end.
Look at their outfits, too. What could have done this?
I'm also here now. It happened again? Just like last year, the metaverse is encroaching on the real world.
Encroaching? What do you mean by... Wait, something like this has already happened?
Oh, right. We're the only ones who remember. This whole area is already under Emma's control. Looks like she's turning it into some kind of massive jail. If we don't
Jeez.
stop it soon.
Just that. I'm sure I'd slow you down if I went with you anyway.
Well, Ichinose, I'm heading out.
Right.
I mentioned before that I definitely didn't even think the story would be a main thing for this.
Be careful.
I wish the developers also thought that too. I really wish the developers thought that too.
Understood. Also, Ichinose, I'm not currently Sophia. I am Sophie of the Phantom.
Got it. Sophie.
Here we go again.
I wish they understood that they were making.
By now.
Oh.
Directly oppose yet another god. I suspect our karmas run deep down the drain.
I don't even know if we can afford to pay for all these sins.
It just depends on who you cheesed off. I wouldn't sweat it over some megalomaniacal app.
Yeah, just some program that grew a big head and forced people to do its bidding. Emma's no god at all. Only an imposter. So let's get going.
Oh yeah. Okay.
God's gonna regret messing with humanity.
I mean, yeah, it is a Persona game.
I'm pretty ready.
How would it be a Persona game if we didn't kill a god?
Right. Let's give this last mission everything we've got.
That's my fault. We didn't kill this god. Let's explore the jail. Wait, hold up. Return from jail.
Better quit while we're ahead.
I gotta buy some stuff. Yeah, we got one more dungeon. Buy items. Oh my gosh.
How many would you
This is
like?
ridiculous, man.
Thank you very much. You placed a good use, okay? Thank you very much. How many would you thank you very much? Thanks for your patronage. How many would you thank you very much?
I used up all of that.
Thank you very much.
That's ridiculous.
How many would you like? You placed a good use, okay? How many would you're buying quite a bit.
Yeah. I'm not buying that recipe. I don't have any of that. I don't have any of that either. This is helpful for a backup. But this does feel good. This song does feel good.
Who is it for? You want this one? You want to flip that? Put it
Okay, I'll buy the best equipment for myself. Only for myself.
Which one? You want this one? You want to flip that? Thanks for your patronage.
Let me buy protectors for Morgana as well. No, not really Morgana. Well, yeah, Morgana is pretty essential right now.
You want this one? You want to flip that? Thank you very much. Which one? Who is it for? Who is it for?
I swear I was joking about there going to be more dungeons, but after the first fake ending, yeah.
Which one?
Yeah.
You want this one? You want to
You didn't know.
Thank you very much. Who is it for?
You didn't know.
Which one?
Zenkichi needs to level up, though.
You want this one? You want to flip that? Thank you very much. Who is it for? Who is it for?
Zenkichi is like a permanent addition to the group
You
now.
want this one? You want to flip that? Thanks for your patronage. Who is it for? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?
I don't know about Sophie. I don't know if she's gonna be a staying power of the group. But I'll explore the jail now. Oh, I can cook.
Making something?
What can I cook?
Whoa, nice. Looking good.
Save. Oh my gosh, infiltrate jail. And we got an hour left. Holy crab. Holy crab.
All right.
Holy crab.
What the hell?
Yo, this is deep.
It's not safe here. Everyone get out.
Everybody's looking on their phones to the deaths. Yo, this is like a Steve Cuts animation. This is so deep, man.
No reply. They're all glued to their phones.
Whoa! So deep! Guys! Phone bad! Phone bad!
They're lined up to go on a pilgrimage.
Whoa! They're controlled by their phones! I can't believe this is a lot about society!
Where are they all going? It's like the elevator's slowing them.
Okay. Okay.
What's going on?
Emma is taking them to the police hospital.
Okay.
Peers were unable to enter.
More people are coming. Tons of them.
All these people getting their hearts changed.
We have to hurry. Let's track down Emma.
We haven't much time. When you stay,
Alright, cool.
But if we can reach the main deck,
Yeah, let's go. Let's use oh, we're gonna use the elevator.
Roots or something? They're super creepy.
Trees ourselves and life. Village.
Don't think that's the point they get across. It's funny. It's funny. Is that? I mean, is it?
Okay, let's keep.
Hey, Joker, what did you find? More. Now let's get some. Ready anytime. Just say the word.
I'll reveal your true form.
Yeah, I just don't care.
The building infrastructure has become rather wild. It has been worked in an artful way.
Yeah, I know that they're saying it's more of a commentary about.
I almost feel sorry for them.
I can't shoot them. There we go.
Please don't take no
More a commentary, more about AI taking over our lives. It's more like a technology, how technology will outgrow its master or whatever, and it will take over the lives of everybody. It's not really, it's not specifically phone bad, but it's not that either. It's like, I'm not wrong, but I'm not right. And it feels... I'm not even gonna say like the writers don't know what they're talking about, but because they are explicitly blunt, they are super blunt about what they want to say in the freaking in the story, and to an exhaustive degree.
I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish this. Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
That's not a good idea.
Good job, Joker. He's a strong one. Exploit his weakness to curse.
Oh, he has a weakness to cursed. Cool. Cursing that.
Sure. I did that one. All right, leave it to me. Finish this. That one.
It looks like I've learned another new skill.
Oh wait, heavy blast damage. Okay.
Look, the wall's broken over there. You can see it's the floor above us. I bet we can get higher.
I feel like an AI takeover is inevitable. How much people bitch and moan about it.
All right, we will.
Yeah, it's just too useful of a tool.
No shadows at the moment.
That's because it just really, the argumentation, it just really feels like phone bad. It goes back to new technology bad, but it wants to play both sides of saying, oh, Sophia's one of the good ones. It's like, yeah, AI can be a dangerous tool, but like there's also Sophie, and she's cool, right? Because she has AI has souls too? Question mark. And I'm like, no, this is not the story to tell with AI, honestly. Especially making the AI a being with a soul where it's a bunch of code. It does not have a soul. No matter how much it mimics humans, it's not a human. It's not a real person. It's like they're really trying to make it into a Pinocchio, but it's not. Man, have you ever played a David Cage game? Yes, I know about Detroit Become Human.
New skill.
And my point still stands.
Here I thought they'd put
All it does is mimics. It's not a real soul. And like literally anybody who gets to the point of questioning whether AI has souls, then they're just gone. They're they're beyond conversation. It's beyond conversation at that point. It's just lost. You just lost. It's over. It's ogre.
Wipe them out.
That was a pretty smart play. Yes, C3.
Not only that, Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls are definitely experiences. He definitely has like weird David Cage writing isms. Yeah, I definitely said too much. I know the story of Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls. Man, Beyond Two Souls was forever ago. I gotta look at that again. I barely remember. I remember seeing a Let's Play of that forever ago, but David Cage games are not that memorable, to be honest. I feel like I saw a PewDiePie playthrough of it, or something. Or maybe I watched a couple episodes of a playthrough and I just got bored. Yeah, but that was a weird thing. Yeah, it seems like people didn't care about Beyond Two Souls. They were a great time to make fun of in hindsight while playing or just watching a playthrough. Is that sketch? Is that foreshadowing? I mean, oh my gosh.
Give up already. I never miss my
Dude, the amount of damage the all-out attacks do in like, or showtimes do in easy mode should be in like every mode regardless. Because, like, but you already been spoiled by it. Oh, snap. I wasn't paying attention. I mean, I don't remember a lot about it. Like, which ones? I don't remember Beyond Two Souls. Heavy Rain, I know. I remember the ending, but I don't think I've played through... haven't seen an entire playthrough of, what's that? I forgot about it already. An entire playthrough of Detroit Become Human. Are you serious? I don't have a single persona that does ice attacks? That's crazy. Yeah, the all-out attack should take that much amount of damage. That amount of damage, dude. Like, across all difficulties. Like, doing an all-out attack and have it take, like, a little bit of health, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, I don't really care about this one.
I should write something.
Alright, so what's happening here? Oh, right, okay. What's going on here? Oh, I go up. Yeah, can we just have a story where we can stop it with the AI empathy. Can we stop empathizing with just lines of code for a second and just be like, no, AI does not have a soul. It's not a human being. It will never replicate human beings. But it's a useful tool.
It's okay. Try to stay calm.
You're mine.
Oh, thanks, Joker. You hit his weakness. Don't let up.
I feel like iRobot, something like that. Like all he has to go with like a robot uprising and not like. But it's never like we gotta stop like weirdos from taking it too far. Because my problem isn't, my problem isn't like the technology itself. It's just people taking it to just absurd degrees. Alright, can we just stop it? Stop people from taking it, from like making mega guns, mega weapons, and not let the government stop weirdos from making mega weapons. I feel like we're all gonna get robots killed early in a Detroit playthrough. I feel like you're maybe not. I don't know. That's gonna be funny. It'll be. Oh wait, I'm not even paying attention. Maybe not. That sounds like a fun time. I am racist towards robots. Oh man.
Stay on the offensive.
You call that a fight?
Show me your true self. What are you doing?
I wake up to the truth of our name. So many eye-rolling racism is bad undertones in that game.
Heads up their asses. What else can I say?
Dude, if David Cage doesn't beat you over the head saying racism is bad, like, how else will you know that racism is bad?
This is Mary.
No.
That is Emma's server room.
If David Cage doesn't beat you over the head saying that racism is bad, then maybe, if he stops for 1 second, we might think racism is good.
So, if we mess up the server,
We might have free will to think maybe racism isn't that bad.
Emma is still.
Not only that, we don't know how destroying the server could affect all the people.
Seems like the safest thing to do with that move for now.
Oh man.
Let's keep climbing.
The Detroit Become Human playthrough is becoming more and more funny. I don't know. Maybe when I'm done with this game, I'll go back to the mods and make individual thumbnails, just because I have the time. That sounds fun. I missed.
Wait, it's over? I think we can reach the main deck through there.
all right, let's get on up there.
Oh, is this it?
Something's there. Let's check it out.
Oh, let me
I
save.
should write something.
I really can't believe this game is. I was going to get Boulder's Gate next, but quick Detroit playthrough would be a nice game. It's like 12 hours. Okay.
Tell me, why are you insisting this is difficult now? You'll live on.
I get it. We played freaking Royale.
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit his weakness. You're doing
Yeah, we get it. We played Royale. Succumb to an easy life. I get it. I get it.
Yours. I'll take it from here. Here. I'll do it.
Where is he? What even is the story of Baldur's Gate? Loaded question. Oh, really? Oh, it's one of those games where... What do you even mean? Oh, it's one of those games with several storylines or something? Haven't much time for video games. I get that. So real. Still haven't done with Claire Obscure. Haven't much time for video games though. Oh yeah. Like it has a lot of stuff that happens, kind of like Skyrim type story. Okay. That's a good one. Return from jail. I wonder if I can, like, go around and get some items around the shop. Oh, I can't leave the... Oh, I just can't leave the whatchamacallit. That's fair. I can't leave the van.
You want things for your patronage? How many would you like? You put it to good use, okay? You want put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? You put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? You thank you very much. How many would you like? You thanks for your patronage. You put it to good use, okay? How many would you put it to good use, okay? You thanks for your patronage.
I'm only gonna get an achievement saying that I beat this game on easy, and I'm just gonna have to eat that. You know, I'm just gonna have to take that on the chin.
Who's it for?
That I played this game, that I beat this game on the easiest difficulty.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna have that Weenie Hut Jr.'s badge of honor. I'm just gonna have to take that.
Okay, back to explore. Hey, you go check that out?
What's that?
Take it down.
Man, it is so cloudy today.
That take us all the way up?
Took us far enough. Look. The Ark of the Covenant.
We finally found ya, you big box of bullshit!
We're gonna shut you down and fix all the people whose brains you scrambled.
Welcome, Phantom Thieves, to the beginning of the path to the Promised Land. All are free to enter the Promised Land. This includes yourselves as well. Escape the curse of the human heart.
I sort of want to skip this.
Let this gift bestowed upon you.
Our apologies, but We shall be the ones to forge our own path.
I kind
No way are we letting you wipe what makes us ourselves!
I understand your desire. I want to choose my path of my own free will. That is a very valuable desire.
Royale just did this a lot better.
One many humans share. The desire of the masses is the liberation from pain and strife. They pray for release from the constant agony of aspiration.
Let's make Abby choose.
Their reach.
Hey,
They
Abby.
want to be freed from the cycle of despair.
If you're,
My prime directive is to grant this ultimate desire.
if you don't care, why should we? Cool. Let's go. Hey, Abby. Should I play Baldur's Gate or Detroit Become Human? I only watched the story because I thought one of you would care. All right, Detroit. Let's go to Detroit. It's really funny to watch. That was quick, yeah.
What?
I thought maybe you or somebody watching the VOD would be interested in the story of Strikers. I don't know. Baldur's Gate 3 is fun, but it's boring to watch. Okay. True. Okay. I say true as if I know what you're talking about, but... Alright. We'll try it out. I'll try it out. Will you? Got it. Follow the path.
Focus.
I'll run. Whoa, is this a Persona 4 reference? Walking in the fog?
Hey, everybody go!
What is this? I can't get anywhere in this place.
Hey. I think, hey, I like seeing the way people play Baldur's Gate 3. There's just so many ways you could go about it.
Is this like
Okay.
a maze or something?
Could something in this fog be toying with us?
Everyone, don't let the path fool you. Following it only sends you in circles.
Okay.
Go off
What's
the
that?
path.
Okay. Going off the path. Is there a way that I can sense going off the path?
Focus.
Obey.
What's that?
Everyone, don't let the path fool you. Following it only sends you in circles. You have to go off the path.
This is making me this is annoying me. Am I supposed to hit the path? Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, if this wasn't a game, I could go over here, or over here, or over here, or using the freaking eagle eye to know, like, where am I supposed to go? Because,
Everyone, don't
shut
let the
up,
path fool you.
shut up,
Following it
shut up.
only sends you
This
in
is hell.
You have to go off the path.
What are you talking about?
Take this!
Well, I just gotta stay here.
What's that?
Great.
I can see it.
Dude,
Everyone,
what
don't
path?
let the path fool you. Following it only sends you in circles. You have to go off the path.
What's that?
What path? Literally, what other path?
I can see it.
Like, I can't see anything with my third eye.
What's that?
Come on. Come on, guys. You're not a...
Focus.
Great.
Everyone, don't let the path fool you. Following it only sends you in circles. You have to go off the path.
I'm going to...
What's that?
I'm going insane.
I can see it.
Persona!
I'm going insane. Yo, how do I even get off a path? Because I see a path over here, over there, over there. What do they mean by this? What do they mean by this?
Take this.
Everyone, don't let the path.
Hold up. I feel like I'm gonna be here for a while. Let me just. No, we'll bear it. We'll bear it. Tree of knowledge. Hold up. Share stream. Alright, I'm back. I'm back, share stream. Share stream, okay, share stream is over. Okay, how do I... Sketch, do you know how I can get off this path? Dude. Dude, come on.
Focus. What's that?
Everyone, don't let the path fool you.
Focus.
Following it only sends you in circles.
Shut up,
You have
shut
to
up.
go off the path.
Shut up.
I can see it.
No idea. Hold up, let me look it up. Let me just look this up. Stupid. Do I shoot something? I'm looking up a Let's Play for this Let's Play. That's crazy. I just don't care. I just don't care anymore.
What's that?
This is the problem with overstaying your welcome. This is just what happens when you overstay your welcome. And my thing is taking forever to load. That's great.
Everyone, don't let the path fool you. Following it only sends you in
Dude,
circles.
shut up.
You have to go off the path.
Take this. What's that?
Dude, then tell me how do I get off?
I can see it.
This is gonna be meta. Obey. How do I look up obey? Misty Maze. Is there like what the heck is going on?
Everyone, don't let the path fool you. Following it only sends you in circles. You have to go off
Come on, just load. The game is like, okay. Circles. Off the path. Kind of genius when the game tells you exactly where to go.
Everyone, don't let the path fool you. Following it only sends you in circles. You have to go off the path.
Oh, okay, cool.
Focus.
That was... Huh?
Whoa. We got out.
Is everyone okay? Seems like we're all in one piece. Now we can catch our...
Okay, I see what they were trying to do. I see what they were trying to do. But if you ever played a video game, like, if you ever played a video game, like any video game, ever, you would know that running into an invisible wall will not do anything 100% of the time. Like, so the answer was just to... I see what they were trying to do, right? Like... What? You see me, like, running. Like, I was basically freaking dragging myself against the wall. I was trying to do that. I was looking for an alternative path. But running against the wall is not a path. That's running against the wall. That's punching a brick wall. You're not making your own path by punching a brick wall. Are you serious? This is not genius. It's so... I don't care anymore. You're done. Get me to the final fight. People do that all the time on puzzles. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. I thought this was a Dynasty clone. I thought this was a Dynasty Warriors game, not a puzzle game. Oh my gosh. I thought this was a Dynasty Warriors game, not a puzzle game. Holy crap. The script writers thought they were cooking with that one. Like, if I was there, I would have just brought in I would just bring up the original crew, tell me how they did Mementos, right? And just turn it into an actual, like a generated maze. It was like, make it a generated maze, right? And have like a generated maze and like have a path, like I don't know, you can go use your eagle eye or not even use your eagle eye. First of all, I hate how they utilize the eagle eye in the game. What I would do is have a procedurally generated maze and have a like yellow tape, like yellow paint, showing you the exit of the maze. But like the thing about the maze is that it has multiple exits, right? It can have multiple exits or just another exit, right? If you go down like the exit with the yellow tape, that's when like you go back into the loop, into another procedurally generated maze. But when you use your eagle eye, that's when you see the real exit of the maze. Like it will give you a reason to use your eagle eye, like I've been doing the entire time, because the game conditioned me to utilize the eagle eye to see things that I can't see in the game, like in the base game. You know what I mean? And like in front of me, like this game does a really weird thing where it just out of nowhere it just tells you to forego everything that the game taught you because the writers wanted to be clever. Like, that's not cool. That's like, you can't do that. Well, it's not. Well, not that you can't do it. It's just bad. It's just a bad idea. Like, build upon what you taught me. Don't just say, "Hey guys, you remember the thing that we taught you to do?" Yeah, you're not gonna do any of that. Imagine if, like, any Persona. Remember in any Shin Megami Tensei game, they just tell you that debuffing sucks. Like, buffing and debuffing sucks. Like, the whole entire thing. Or, like, if you every time you use a press turn, you automatically die. Like, well, I feel like they do that sometimes with whatchamacallit, the final the secret bosses in the Velvet Room for Persona, where they have, like, special conditions that you have to figure out. But even then, it still kind of follows the rules at the end of the day. But, like, that was just bad. What would you call it, Sketch? Should I go for another hour just to end this game? Or just wait until... Should I end this game in another... play it for another hour just to reach the end? Because we're literally just here.
I recall the server room being around you.
Yeah. Hacking Emma to send out a calling card? Is that really possible?
Problem is with that, we're not sure how long cuts. Oh, true. We're done. We're done here. Oh wow, we can't even exit when we're fighting. Okay, after this whole hackathon. You can't do this, dude. Oh yeah, I also learned that my dad's going to the White House to talk to the president. And he didn't formally tell me. I was not formally informed. That's pretty funny. Yeah, it's probably best not to take that chance, although I get to see the start of the playthrough Detroit anyway. Yeah. Because I'm not gonna make it to Friday stream. Yeah, I'm probably gonna play the game for an hour on Friday. And if, like, I finish it, then you can check the VOD. The VOD will still be there. But it's gonna be such a boring stream, maybe. I just want this thing to be over. Man, it's such a shame how this game just overstays its welcome. The story's not even good. Like, I'm trying to figure out how well, I'm trying to think. Was there a point where I thought the story was good? I'm trying to think about that. Like, I don't think it was bad. It wouldn't be that bad if they had more gameplay. If they had less story part.
This room's shadowless. I'm about to start hacking into Emma. This is going to take some time.
Okay, I'm gonna do.
Things on the line this time. You bust my buns harder than ever. We've got your back, Lord. You're our only hope now.
What I would wish they would do is, like, have more cinematic cutscenes, less cutscenes like this.
She seems so focused.
Yeah, whatever. She's here. She's like, maybe I can help. And she's like, whoa. I don't know if we can trust you, but she's like, I'm good now. Don't worry about it. And then she's like, alright, go for it. Because they were just like, goodness, it's just not good.
Attention. You know the logo by now, right? We are the Phantom Thieves. And we've got a big announcement for everybody. Our target this time is you.
You've all been made sheep. The mechanical god has usurped what self you had. And you let it happen.
Do you really want someone telling you what your own life is about?
All of you have paths only you can take. But you make your own choices to get there. That's why we're here. We're going to snap you at us.
You don't owe this dumb god your desires.
The Phantom Thieves are taking them back.
Don't know, ew. Ew. Joker voice jump scare. Gotta warn a brother first.
It's totally exposed now. Awesome.
Alright, yeah, let's go. Blah, 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 blah. You got it. And they're just chatting. Wait, what's out? Oh man, we might. Okay, whatever. Oh, we'll call it a day. We'll call it a day. We'll call it a day. You know what? No. Yeah, we'll call it a day. Because I highly doubt there's gonna be like 30 minutes of cutscenes. Just 30 minutes of cutscenes. When the game has explained that it can do like 2 hours of it. No, easy. This is so funny. Yeah, I hate it. I just hate it. I don't trust this game to like wrap anything up anymore. I think you definitely have more than an hour to go. Okay. Even jeez, this entire stream. Alright, yeah. I'm so done. Anyway, I'll check everybody Friday. Well, I check who's ever here on Friday, and on Monday we will absolutely be playing Detroit Become Human. I think, probably.